Somebody was asking me about what do flying monkeys mean. And I say, well, I have videos about flying monkeys, narcissists, gaslighting. I have videos. And see, the problem is don't nobody want to click on these videos and get the information. I have no problem with explaining it, but I'm explaining it for everybody. I want to explain it so people can learn it. But you have to click on these channels. I'm not even asking for thumbs up and subscribers. I'm not doing that no more. Just click on it so you can get the information. A flying monkey is an individual who a narcissistic person seeks and takes control by manipulating them to be against the person or people who they can't control. That's what a flying monkey is. A flying monkey is someone who a narcissist control to manipulate them to be against the person who they can't control or who they may have a problem with or whatever, however they want to look at it. But that's what the flying monkey job is. The flying monkey is for this narcissist is to be mad at the person who they are mad at, or maybe throw stones at that person, start gossiping and stop speaking to that person, and just to act like them. But it's all about control. See, don't feel bad about that. Don't forget the flying monkey, because if the flying monkey is easily to be muppet by someone else who's the narcissist, then that person is a weak vessel alone. That person is just a weak vessel, easily to be controlled, willing to be controlled, because they don't have strength within themselves to think for themselves. To do for themselves. These type of people feel lonely. So they feel like, okay, well, if I'm at least up under this person, they can cuff me and look out for me. But actually, that's not what that's all about. The narcissist is just a pet. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the narcissist comfortable for the time being. The narcissist don't care about nobody but themselves. A selfish person who likes to control everybody and everything. Their surroundings, all of that. That is a person who likes to control. And if they cannot control somebody, they have a problem with that person. And what that narcissist does is go around spreading rumors, lying, trying to get everybody to be against that person so they can continue to feel they have control of people. Since I don't have control over this person, I'm going to win 15 more people to be against this person so this person could feel some type of way and finally give in to my shenanigans. Now, this is what this person is going to get treated for not allowing me to control that person. For them not allowing me to control them, I'm going to treat them. And I'm going to have other people that's going to be against them too. All because the narcissist can't have control. And see, this is where the power of the Lord come in for you or for the individual. The power of the Lord comes in is 1 Peter 2:19, 1 Peter 2:20, and also 1 Peter 3:17. 1 Peter 2:19 says, "For if anyone endures the pain of unjust suffering because he is conscious of God, this is to be commended." 1 Peter 2:20 says, "If you suffer for doing good and you endure it, this is commendable before God." 1 Peter 3:17, "For it is better if it is God's will to suffer for doing good than for doing evil. See, you can walk around, be yourself, have strength, be of courage, and everything is commended by God of your actions. I told you, once you are of God's world and you are away from this world, you're going to have enemies. So it's a good thing that you're off to yourself and you're doing your thing and everybody not dealing with you no more. That's a good thing. But see, if you worrying about who ain't willing to talk to you and who don't want to be your associate no more and all this shenanigan with the flying monkeys and the narcissists, and then you're going to get in trouble. Not just by worldly authority, but you're going to get in trouble by Father, Sovereign. When you take matters into your own hand because you in your feelings about shenanigan, wicked people, then it's going to be a problem with, by God. So, as called ones, we are to endure these type of things because He is growing us and strengthening us. We cannot make it into the kingdom with bitterness within us. We have to get it all out. So we're going to be going through these type of tests and trials and stuff in this world. So anyway, that's what flying monkey means. Flying monkey is just somebody or somebody's who's willing to be muppet by a narcissist controlled fool. That's all it is. So when you're in circumstances where somebody stopped dealing with you, talking to you because of a narc controlled fool, then that's a good thing that they doing you a favor. If you see that they just change all of a sudden and they flip and they don't want to say nothing to you because of what somebody else is telling them not to do and say, mupping at them, and they willing to be muppet, that's good. Now you see what they're about. So yeah, that's good. Get up out of here. Get up out my face. Don't say nothing to me. Don't come back when that person started treating you like crap. Don't come back at me telling me, hey, how you doing? Don't do none of that. So when somebody come back after they and got treated, just don't say nothing to them. Tell them have a great day. Matter of fact, don't say nothing. People ignore, you ignore them. Don't say nothing. It ain't about being evil or nothing like that. You just don't want to drop your boundaries with these type of people. See, these people, they don't care. They wishy-washy. They'll be up with you one minute and down the next with no conscience about what they're doing and how they treating you. They don't care. They stupid. But you do, because you're a human being who have morals, dignity, and values about yourself. So you don't have time for that. Roller coaster emotions and all that. One minute you're cool, another minute you ain't. This person messing with your feelings and all that. No, keep your boundaries up. Keep your wall up. When you see people for who they are, leave them where they at. Period. I don't care if they do try to come back. No, just like with family. When family treat you like crap, get away from it and don't ever turn back. Don't go back to it. See, people don't like strong people. People don't like strong people. People like weak people who give in. See, when you give in to evil, wicked people, the evil, wicked person feel that they won and they have control. Oh, that's all it take is to win this person back. Oh, that's all it take for this person to give in to me. Cool. And they going to continue living a life like that. But if you be that person who's willing to change the game with this fool over here who likes to control everybody, you could change the game, mess their head up by not giving in to their wickedness. It may bother you a little bit because we human. We do have feelings and emotions and stuff like that. But God said, endure the suffering. That's a good thing. Because I guarantee you, when you don't give in to Satan and his henchmen, they're going to feel that pain. Oh, buddy, they're going to feel it. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Now, we all have boiling points. We all have boiling points. But see, that's when God come in and rescue us from that boiling point, like provocation. Satan try to come in and cause us to stumble. And so that's why you got to keep praying and fasting and keeping, your emotions intact. Quit being quick to anger, because when God see us getting at that edge point, he comes right in on time and he gets that wicked person in due time. He removed them. Just, I got testimony. I have testimony when the wicked just keep testing you and bothering you and provoking. That's Satan muppeting these people, and they are willing to be muppeted by Satan. That's their father. Remember that, people. That's their father. So they're willing to do wicked. They're willing to do their father's will with no conscience. Come on now, without no conscience. God said if you're conscious of him, you would suffer in people doing wrong to you. You would be conscious about God to prevent you from doing harm back to that person. You would think about it, like, oh, okay, well, God watching me. God is judging. He's the ultimate judge at the end of the day. He's the one who's going to avenge me on my enemies. So we think about all of that. We're conscious of our Father who is God. The wicked, they're not conscious of nothing. Satan is their father, so it's a I don't care spirit in them. So they don't care how they treat people. They feel good when they treat people wrong, huh? They feel good when they treat people wrong. They feel that they have succeeded or won an award by treating people wrong. And see, that's an evil spirit within these people that God is trying to get out before the second coming of Christ. You got people that don't want to let go of this feeling, this evil spirit within. They don't want to let it go. But they're going to pay for it. So the flying monkeys are Muppets. That's all. These are the least you need to worry about because they are already suffering with this narc. They are already suffering with the person that's controlling them. And they're afraid that if they stand on their ground that they're going to get treated by this narc. So they seeing how the narc is treating the person who they can't control. So they don't want to get treated like that. Which is not even really much of a treatment. The only treatment is they just not speaking to them and they spreading rumors and lies to try to get at them. But see, when a narc is doing all that, you're bothering them by not dealing with them. If you got to go to all that degree to try to get at somebody who you can't control, then we putting you to work. We ain't trying, but that's your choice. You choose to go to work. You choose not to let it go. Them your feelings. That's you working at that. You working trying to recruit flying monkeys and over there can't sleep at night because you worrying about what you got to do to try to get back at this person and all that. That's you losing sleep. That's the narc that's losing sleep. And the flying monkeys, like I said, they don't care. They just, I'm just happy that I'm up under somebody who bullying everybody and they not bullying me for the moment, but they don't like you either. They don't. As soon as you slip up, they gonna let you go. They gonna talk about you and treat you too. Narcissists don't care about nobody but themselves. And the flying monkeys are just stupid fools. Young, old, whatever. They are clowns. They are fools. Those are the least of your worries. You don't have to worry about them people. They did you a favor by leaving you alone. You ain't got to worry about it. These are the end times. So today, if you have a small circle, you are blessed. Today, these are the end times. Today, if you have a big circle, you are a clown. Who have a circle today? These ain't the 80s and the early 90s. This is the end times. This is 2023. Don't nobody have crowds no more. Don't nobody have friends no more. And don't nobody have worldly family members no more. Everybody is evil today. Everybody is self-centered and selfish today. If you so-called think you got a lot of friends in the crowd, everybody is phony with each other. Amen.